So then why is the present government, or why are so many political leaders always targeting Nehruji when you feel he did contributed so much and he was your mentor?
He
So if
was my
somebody is
mentor,
your
my mentor, and he was the first Prime Minister. I mean, after partition, there was total chaos.
Yes.
I mean, lakhs of refugees from Punjab were streaming into India. At that time, if it had not been for Jawaharlal ji and for Sardar Patel, who was Deputy Prime Minister, Home Minister,
Yes.
so this country would have broken. Churchill had said, when we leave, India will break into 20 pieces. It would have done that had it not been for these two people.
So you feel that in all fairness and honesty, Jawaharlal Nehru ji and Sardar Patel ji should be really cherished and appreciated.
Yes, it's very unfair that people are attacking Nehru now. He may have made some miscalculations. He did make some. For example, even though he was my mentor, going to the United Nations for the J&K issue was not a good idea. It was Mountbatten probably who got him to do that. Similarly, underestimating the Chinese was not a good idea. Krishna Menon at that time was the defense minister. So, but apart from that, all the development, all the IIMs, all the IITs, all the nuclear programs were set up by Homi Bhabha and Vikram Sarabhai during Nehru's time. So you can't denigrate what he has done. You can criticize certain decisions, but it's wrong to denigrate him, which is being done.
But so when you say that he has done, he created the IIMs, the IITs, you can say put India together and held India together like glue, then don't you think that it's very unfair and more people should speak about what all he did and how his role has been important.
Yes, I agree with you.
Down even so many years, 50, 75 years down the line, and even should be known and reckoned with even maybe 100 or 150 years.
I agree with you. That's what we've tried to do in the Nehru Memorial Fund.
Yes.
We brought out the collected works of Jawaharlal Nehru, and we have certain seminars and things. You are quite right, that's what should be done in the universities also.
I believe a lot of books in schools are now being changed and less is being written about Nehruji or Indiraji. Now, I'm not, again, as I said, this interview is about all political parties, it's about an individual. So if you feel, which even I did not know till today, as when you told me that he held the infiltrators from Punjab and other states and put India together at
refugees.
The refugees, sorry if I had to be corrected, put all the refugees together, then that is such a big role, because once you are the architect, you built India from scratch. How can you be criticized at this stage when India has reached, only when your base is strong can you grow larger?
Well, we had the base of the British administration.
Yes.
But for free India, it was Jawaharlal ji who really set the tone.
Yes.
And Dr. Ambedkar was doing the constitution, Sardar Patel was doing the integration of the states. There were a lot of remarkable people at that time.
Yes.
Gandhiji was just fading out, in fact he was assassinated. But Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Patel, Baba Saheb Ambedkar, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, who presided over the Constituent Assembly,
yes.
C. Rajagopalachari, these were a set of Maulana Azad, a set of half a dozen really outstanding people at that time.
So you could say that Nehruji was like the CEO and the rest were his team.
Yes, that's it.
So
that's correct.
I think then in all fairness, we should appreciate it, and instead of making it more political and negative talk, should be appreciated for a positive for the country. Not only today, but even maybe 75 years down the line.
I agree with you entirely.